Hi there, my name is Lindsay Hay, and I am the founder of Lindsay Hay Faith Food Fitness. And I just wanted to kind of give you a little insight on just kind of some misconceptions there are with Beachbody coaching. So I have a lot of people who I help with their health and fitness goals. This is my huge passion. I started 2.5 years ago as a Beachbody coach. And my main goal during all of this has been to basically help women with their health and fitness goals, especially mothers, because I can relate to them. And so over the past 2.5 years, I kind of found this passion, I've grown this passion, and I really just love helping women find a balance in their life with their kids, their husband, their jobs, their health and fitness, as well as with their spiritual walk. So over the last 2.5 years, I've kind of come to where I've found that this can be a business for me. So I'm actually doing a passion that I love, and it helps support my family. So I'm now kind of moving on to mentoring other women in their financial goals, as well as their health and fitness goals. So I know a lot of people say, well, what is Beachbody coaching? Is it a pyramid scheme? Do I have to be fit? All those things. So I'm going to address those things with you today and give you my top 5 misconceptions of what it means to be a Beachbody coach. Okay, number 1 is pushing products, or do I have to be a salesperson? And the answer is no. If this was the case, I would be out the door immediately. So I always tell people this is about sharing, not selling. And so what that means is you kind of have to be on your own journey as well. You know, I don't really recommend being a health and fitness coach if it's not a passion of yours, as in your health is not a passion. Your health is not important to you. If you could care less about being healthy for yourself, for your family, this probably isn't the ideal thing for you. But basically, you are sharing what's working for you. So let's say you start a fitness program, and you're working out at home, you start eating a little bit better, watching your portion sizes, and you start to drop some pounds, or your clothes start fitting better, you have more energy. People start asking you, what are you doing? What is going on? You look different, you're acting different. And that's when you can share what you're doing. So basically, it's just sharing what works for you. You do not have to be a fitness professional, personal trainer, nutritionist. It truly is about encouraging other people on their journey. And the whole thing about it is, you don't have to be at your ideal body weight, which I will talk about that later. But you're not pushing products. Of course, products are sold in this because, you can get fit and healthy without buying a workout program. But I have found, after doing this 2.5 years, those who start off on a journey on their own without any sort of guidance or any sort of, accountability, they fall off. And so just having something, kind of a tool, so to say, is a great way to get people results. And these products work, okay? It's not a scam. It's not a quick fix. And that's the thing. It's not a quick fix at all. You have to put in the work. You have to work out. You have to change your habits. And I'm here to just encourage you and help you. I am not, like I said, a personal trainer or anything. So it's not about pushing products. It's about helping someone find something that can help their goals, help them with a goal they're going after, okay? So number 1 was not pushing products. Number 2 is, how can I do this if I don't already have a fitness following? Well, let me tell you, I did not have a fitness following when I started. I never even posted on social media, except maybe like a picture or 2 of my children, but I was a total Facebook stalker. Like, I would get on there and look at other people's lives, but to share my life, I was not doing it. So you do not have to start off with a fitness following or even that much knowledge. You just have to start off with the mindset that you are there to help people and that you are there to better yourself. And you have to be willing to share it. It's hard. It was the hardest part of this journey for me, was putting my life out there and sharing my struggles. But that is where people start to trust you and people want to learn from you and go on the journey with you. So it takes time to build a following. That's with any business. It takes time to get a tribe of people who trust you and who want to go along with you, or not necessarily use your products, but they want to be in it with you. So it takes a lot of personal development and helping your confidence So you do not have to have a fitness following. Actually, most of the top coaches in this company didn't even have Facebook when they started. So just FYI, you do not have to have that. Social media is where I built my business, and I can reach so many more people. But it wasn't anything, you know, I had a very small friend list. It was not like I started with anything. Started basically from the bottom. So you can still be very successful without a fitness following. Okay, so number 3 is, do I need a lot of extra time to do this? And the answer is no. When I first started, I was working part-time as an ICU nurse, which was 2 days a week, but they were 12-hour shifts. My daughter was 5 months old, and my son was 2. So I was busy. You know, my kids weren't sleeping through the night. They still really don't, actually, but so you don't have to have a lot of time. I teach my team to really start to build their business in the beginning with the power hour. So whether you do 30 minutes in the morning, 30 minutes in the afternoon, I give you basically 20-minute increments of what you need to do to build a business. So I'm not saying I only spend an hour on my business anymore. That would be lying to y'all. But I have built my business by working a little bit at a time. I work when my kids are napping, after they go to bed, if my husband's studying as he's in school right now, or I get up early. There's definitely been sacrifices that I've made. But most coaches, when they start off, are not just sitting at home waiting for this opportunity. They are doing it to basically create a life that they want. They want to get out of a job they're in. They want to provide for their family. They want to pay off debt. They want to bring their husband home from the military. You know, people have big goals with this, and they're so easy to accomplish. And I say easy in the fact that it's simple. Not easy because it takes hard work. It's easy because this is simple. So, like I said, as coaches have joined my team, I teach them the power hour, and that's how to get stuff done in an hour so you still leave your family as a priority. So most of the time, women, especially on my team, throughout the company are starting this business as full-time employees, working 40+ hours a week, having multiple children, and it is so doable, totally doable. It takes sacrifice, time management, but that's my job, is to help teach you those things. So that's number 3, is it takes a lot of time commitment. So number 5 is, do I need to be fit? And I kind of addressed this before. You do not need to be at your ideal body weight or size or whatever to become a coach. And this is probably the biggest hesitation or biggest reason that people don't want to jump into this. When I started, I still had about probably 12 pounds or so of baby weight to lose. I couldn't wear my regular clothes. And I was never overweight, but I was not myself. I was not who I, wanted to be. I had no energy. And my whole point of joining was to change my life. And people can relate to that. People don't relate to someone who has their life together, who has 6-pack abs all the time, who, is always looking beautiful. Like, y'all, I put this makeup on today while my daughter was taking her nap. But most of the time my hair's like up here on my head. I'll put some mascara on, and that's about it. Like, I spruced myself up to talk to you today. So you do not have to be at your ideal weight or life or whatever. This is about a journey, and people will relate to you on your journey. You can be 100 pounds overweight and be one of the most inspirational people out there. You just have to have the mindset that you're ready to change your life and that you're ready to help others and take them with you. So that is the biggest misconception out there, is that you have to be fit to be a coach. And if you still struggle with this and have questions about that, just come to me, and I'd love to talk you through it and kind of explain that more to you. So the last one that I'm going to cover is this a pyramid scheme? This is probably the second top hesitation that people have. So because this is multi-level marketing, I think some people get scared when they hear that, but multi-level marketing is really probably one of most smartest, that makes me sound really smart, the smartest business plan out there. Okay, so first of all, a pyramid scheme is illegal, completely illegal. And how those work is like, you basically are signing up as many people as you can to go underneath you. You get money for as many people as you can get. I don't make a dime when someone signs up as a coach, okay? So When they sign up on my team, it is my job to help them build a business or to help them help other people. That might seem kind of vague. So basically how it works is I started 2.5 years ago. If I signed someone up today to, start their own business or just to get their products at a discount, if that person went ahead and worked their tail off, they could pass me in income at any time. So there is no cap on what you can do with this business depending on who you signed up with. Let's say I signed up with someone who started at the very beginning 7-8 years ago. They're not doing anything with it now. I can surpass them at any time. So once you sign up, this is your own business, okay? You can do whatever you want with it. It is your brand, but it is not a pyramid scheme. There's no scheme about it. There's a compensation plan written. I would love to send it to you if you want to read it. It's pretty boring, but it'll tell you this is how you get paid. And honestly, guys, in short, the more people you're helping and the more lives you're changing, the higher your income will be. So this really is like I said, an art of sharing and giving of yourself and encouraging other people, and not a pyramid scheme. So basically I've seen thousands and thousands and thousands of people's lives change from this company, mine included, and I'd love to talk more with you if you have more questions, if this video didn't answer them all. So I've enjoyed talking on this subject with you guys, and I should probably go on a date with my husband now since I actually have my hair and makeup done. So thanks for listening, and I hope you guys have a fabulous day.